So 2 days ago, I was in the Denver airport and I had sat down and forced myself to do a Spanish video. And in that Spanish video, I was explaining that there was really no excuse that I didn't study Espanol. Mainly because there's so many different ways to study Spanish. So even though I wasn't at home, I could have watched YouTube videos, I could have done listening to podcasts. I could have done so many things. However, I didn't do that stuff. Instead, I didn't practice Spanish. But when I was recording, so I thought, a Spanish-speaking lady, heard me and was so surprised. The way she looked at me was amazing. It was like a combination of amazement and helpful. So nonetheless, she and I started speaking in Spanish, and it was a great experience that I'm grateful for. But what I did realize after she and I finished talking, I realized that I didn't record the Spanish. But for some reason, what did get recorded was the part where she interrupted my video, well, what I thought was my video, and invited me to practice Spanish with her. So I'm going to share that, and that will be my update for this week for this past week. And hopefully on Sunday I'll have a better report and maybe some Spanish speaking videos to share with you all. You speak Spanish?
Yeah.
I'm trying to,
Are you trying to?
Yeah, I'm learning.
Okay.
Yeah, and I told myself that I was gonna start doing like a 2-minute video every day,
Okay.
but I haven't done it.
Well, you haven't done it today? Or?
No, I haven't done it in like a week because I've been traveling a lot.
Okay.
And that's what I was trying to say. Like, there's no reason I haven't studied because there's so many different ways to study, but I just haven't been doing it.
Okay.
And so I was just trying to study.
That's good.
Yeah.
Wanna practice with me?
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
¿De
Yeah.
dónde eres?
Soy de San Francisco, California, pero yo vivo en Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
¿Y usted? ¿O y tú?
Yo soy de Venezuela.
Oh. Long story short, I did not study Spanish this past week, so I cannot say that I improved, and I would like to say that I didn't get worse either. But what I'm excited about is because when she interrupted me to speak Spanish, I got excited and I didn't get scared. So that, or I shouldn't say scared, but nervous. That in itself is progress for me because when I go to speak Spanish, I get really nervous, and yeah, I can see that I'm starting to get better with that. So I'm glad that my excitement was captured and that I wasn't nervous when I spoke to her. And then, but later on we did, since she realized that I was very new, she spoke not very slow, but she said she spoke at a decent pace, whereas normally she speaks really fast. And so I was grateful for that too, because that's another thing that I noticed when I was in Costa Rica, is that when people spoke to me in Spanish at a moderate pace, then I felt like, okay, you can speak Spanish. But when people start, going real fast, then, my brain just shuts down and I'm out the game.